Hi Floppycatters, today we're doing a video on Ozonated Saline. If you've been with me a while, then you know that I did Ozonated Saline with Caymus, my parents' Ragdoll cat that died in December 2020. He got it subcutaneously because of his kidney disease, and right now I am giving it syringed in Chiggy's mouth a couple of times a week. And same with Charlie because they're going through a detox because I gave them flea meds and too many vaccines. So I thought I'd walk you through the process of what I do. Chiggy also gets rectal ozone at the vet when we go for acupuncture once a month. I have all of my ozone equipment in my garage, as you can see. I keep the generator and everything else that I need for ozonated saline covered up that doesn't come inside. This I bring inside, and then this is 0.9% saline. I keep this in the refrigerator because Dr. Linda Faris, who is now retired, but the one that did ozone on Caymus, told me that saline is best ozonated when it's cold. So I will just add this to the beaker. To do that, you can see that there's just a tiny little cut in the side, and I just pour it on in. All right, once that, I like to have it higher than that like spongy looking thing. I don't know what it's called. There we go, you can see it now. Once it's higher than that, then I attach everything. And then I'll turn on the generator and let it run for a little bit. Right now, because the oxygen tank isn't on, it's not going to produce ozone, even though it says ozone. It's going to just warm up the generator. I got this generator from O3 Vets, as you can see, and this is called the Hummingbird. And here's the Hummingbird container, and I have all that, all the other things that you need. This is for the rectal ozone. This is actually a catheter I got from my vet. This isn't the one that they send you if you buy it. I need to reorder catheters from them. And then this is a ozone syringe, as you can see. But I rarely open this up anymore because I just keep everything I need for the ozonated saline ready to go with the towel on top. So then I just turn on my oxygen tank, which is nearing the end of its life cycle. And I'm gonna ozonate at 33 gamma. So see, that's on 1/4. And the reason I'm doing it at 33, or that's the reason I'm doing it at 1/4, because 33, you have to have your regulator setting at 1/4. And so this will bubble for about 10 minutes. And then once it's done, I'll show you how I give it to Charlie and Trigg. All right, it's been 10 minutes. So what I like to do is shut the air off first, then turn it off, undo that so it sits, and then I will drain the line really fast. Man, when I forget to do this, I waste a bunch of oxygen. So make sure you remember to turn it off and then put the regulator at 0 after you've drained the line, of course. Okay, and then I just unplug it. I don't know what the protocol exactly is for this. I just know that this is working for us. When I was doing ozone on Caymus, my parents did not want anything set out on the countertop in their garage. And the reason you do it in the garage is because you don't ever want to inhale ozone. And so I always had to pack it up every single time I used it. And this is so much nicer. I just put this on top because this is my garage and I mow my own lawn and I, weed whack and use the blower and stuff. So I don't want anything going in there or there. So I just keep the towel over it in case dust, accumulates somewhere in the garage. I don't want it in my ozone equipment. I don't usually do it in this table in here, but when I pull out the stem of the beaker, whatever that thing's called, I just stick it in the bag that the saline came in, and then I just pour a tiny amount in because that's what I'm going to syringe to Trigg, and whatever I don't syringe in Trigg, I throw it in my mouth and use it as like a mouthwash because ozonated saline is great for cleaning your mouth. and many other things. That's also why I'm giving it to Charlie and Trigg. I did just remember though that I started Charlie on a new detoxing today, so I'm not gonna give him Ozonated Saline today, but I will give it to Trigg. I know, and look at Caymus in the background. All right, I've got my blue light sunglasses on that I use when I'm working on the computer. So Trigg gets, this is just air that I'm trying to get out of here. He gets 9 milliliters, so 3 of these. I know. Usually when I give him a syringe, I just give him 1 syringe and he doesn't have to like have 3 in a row, but this, he has 3 in a row, so I try to give him a little bit of a break because, you know, cats don't drink water like we do. Man, this syringe sucks. It's not pulling up everything. There we go. I know, baby boo. The animal communicator said that he really likes the Ozonated Saline because it helps like flush everything for him right now, but I don't think he likes the process of it going down. Ooh, that one was a good one, Gowie. One more. I have an article about ozone and the benefits. Like there's 1,000 benefits of ozone, but I have it on the site, so I'll include in the about section what those are. Okay, half of that one went down my hand, so I'm gonna give him a little bit more. I know, I cheated on that one. All right, guys, that does it. He's so excited. I can't believe that Caymus is in the background. It's like perfect. Say thanks, Caymus. Thanks a lot. You gave this crazy lady something else to do to me. I'll include a link to O3 Vets' website below, and also you want to do this with a veterinarian, a guided veterinarian, and a veterinarian who's, you know, versed in ozone that can help you and know like what gamma, how much they need, and all that kind of stuff. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. If you've done ozone on your cat, please include a comment in the comment section below. And I will also include all of our ozone videos. Sorry, I'm starting to laugh about Trigg. I'll include all of our ozone videos in the description as well, so you can check them out. I've got a Rectal one on Triggy at the vet. I've got a Rectal one that I did at home with Caymus. Ozonated Saline I did at home with Caymus. The Hummingbird kit when it arrived, Rectal Ozone on Caymus at the vet. And I think that's it. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.